Hell yeah.
Yo, what's going on? Cuts by Reggie. Back with another video. Comment, like, share, subscribe if you're not subscribed to the channel. And all the good stuff that comes along with this beautiful YouTube world. Of course, you can dislike the videos if you dislike them. But anyway, so, excuse me. We're here with a new product, new clipper from Gamma, right? So, before I even unbox it, this is a great tool added to the barber world, in my opinion. Before I even used it, before I even, thought about anybody else bringing out one, right? So some of y'all know, because some of y'all are the ones who comment and tell me to not bald out with my trimmers, right? Although I do have a lot of trimmers to use, I do understand the sentiment that if they are your main trimmers to line up with, you shouldn't be balding out, especially when it comes to thicker hair, coarse hair. You shouldn't be balding out like with your trimmers. If you have a backup trimmer set, I don't think it's too big of a deal, but I do understand, right? So, of course, we all know, a while back, long time ago, had a balding clipper, right? Had their own, let me see, had their own little thin fade blade type on there, thinner cutting blade, and it was the balding clipper from Wild, their 5-star series, right? And it was corded. Of course, at that time, damn near everything was corded, right? So ever since then, either people are still using that or they're using trimmers to bald out. Now, there are people that I've seen that kind of have customized their clippers, some of their cordless clippers, to be a balding clipper. I've seen it done, right? But Gamma, and shout out to Taylor Cuts, Gamma has brought out their own balding clipper. It is called Skin, right? We're gonna just do a quick unboxing of this, and I've been using it, so we're gonna also do just a quick review. I've been using it maybe 4 or 5 days, maybe somewhere around there. 7,200 RPM. Comes with their own diamond carbon ultra close DLC blade. It does have we're gonna get to that because it does come with the levers on the side. We'll talk about it, right? And then it comes with the charging stand and everything, right? So we'll do an unboxing because I haven't even really unboxed this yet. So these are the two. I have the clipper outside. I've been using it. So it comes with the black casing and the gold casing. It comes with a charging stand. Comes with a screwdriver, the charger, and of course the USB charger. And then it comes with guards, right? And with it being a balding clipper, I didn't know why it came with guards. I mean, I guess you can use it to also, cut with, but we're gonna talk about the machine here in a minute. But it do come with just their single magnetic guards. A little flimsy, not the toughest in the shed, but you probably won't be using, if you're getting this just to bald, you probably won't be using it, the guards and everything anyway, right? So actually, let me put this back in here. But you probably won't be using the guards that come along with it anyway, right? So like I said, 7,200 RPM, the 3 different lids, it have 150 minutes of runtime. So 3 hours of runtime, adjustable zero gapping, come with the USB, everything that I said, right? And the reason I said we're gonna talk about it, let's get to the machine, right? So this is the clipper. This is the Skin clipper from Gamma. As you can see, it looks pretty familiar to something else that some of us are already using anyway, right? This is a vapor blade on there, or fusion blade, vapor blade, and this comes with their own thin very thin blade, and then the thin cutting blade as well, right? And this is the machine. But as you can see, it has the notch holes here, right? So I didn't understand, first off, why you have the notch holes. But then it adds on here that stretch bracket. Can y'all see that? Stretch bracket, and you can add the lever to it. Most people are probably not gonna buy this to add the lever to it and make it a full clipper. So as far as the design of the clipper, I like it because I like the Rebel, and then I like the, I can't even think of it, the other one from Gamma. The name is here. Why can't I think of it? Anyway, I like the Rebel and the Boost, and the Boost clipper, right? And this is the same design, balding clipper with the notches. This is fine, but I do wish that they would have not had the notches on here to give you the idea that they have created a different product rather than making it seem like they put a Rebel or a Boost and then just took the lever off and put a blade. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. But it do seem like it just seemed like the main work was on the blade, and then they had the machines. Of course, the lids are different because, as you can see, where the LED would be, but you can hear that it's the same machine. So let's test with the sound. Same super torque motor, 7,200 RPM, Gamma, Stylecraft. It's nice, right? So the design of it is nice. The blend, the build of it is nice. I just do, for me personally, not that this is a big deal. This has nothing to do with nothing, right? But I do kind of wish that maybe they just got rid of that to make it seem like it's a full different clipper, right? As you can see, when you look at a balder from Wall, there's no, lever, you know what I'm saying? But either way, all in all though, because I'm pretty sure you can add a lever to that too, right? Because it is just a clipper. I know, it just looked different when you can actually see the notches. But as far as performance, right? So most people are, like I said, they do have the guards. You can add the lever, but the most people are going to use this as a balding clipper. So as performance wise, it is smooth. It has the power. The blade that they use, like I said, a very thin blade. It goes through hair, thick hair, thin hair, wet hair. It goes through it very smooth. You know what I'm saying? As far as the balding part, I did use it with, I didn't put a stretch bracket or nothing on there, but I did use it with guards on it, just laying down some hair, cutting to get some grain, just to get a feel of it. And it's good with going against the grain, cutting through bulk. So you won't have a problem in that sense. So as far as getting out a bald line, it's very helpful. Once you got that, once you're going up to that bald line, this is a good addition to the arsenal. So you won't have to use your trimmers. You know what I'm saying? But all in all, it's a good product, but is it worth the buy? I say yes and no, right? And the reason I say yes is because you need it. As far as balding, if you first of all, if you're still using the wall balder, but you have everything else cordless, so you need the balding clipper to bald out, but you wish that was cordless as well, boom. You get the Gamma Skin discount code because by Reggie saves some money, right? But if let's say you've been using a extra pair of trimmers to bald out. If you've been using an extra pair of trimmers to bald out hair and it hasn't been a problem, I don't think this is a rush to go get. But if you've been using, say you got two trimmers and you've been using one of your backup trimmers or a main trimmer to bald out, then you definitely need to get the Gamma Skin. The problem with this right now is I do not have a release date or a price range for this at the moment of recording. Now, if by the time I drop this, I have any information, I'll put it on the screen. But as of right now, I do not have a price or a release date. The thing with Gamma is they do like to do pre-orders. So I would say look out very soon for pre-orders to start. And I say price wise, maybe around 150, 170, somewhere in there. Maybe a little cheaper since it is just set as a ball-end clipper. Good thing also when you get this, it does take the same charging port as a Rebel or a Boost. So if you already have a charging dock or you have a power box from Crazy Good, you won't have to worry about buying anything extra for the Crazy Good box, or you won't have to worry about taking up extra room on your station if you do get this skin clipper from Gamma. I say get it. I don't, as far as worth the price, I don't know if I would say yes or no on that yet because I don't have a for sure price. You know what I mean? But let's say you coming in at 150, a little lower than that, I say definitely buy it. You hit that 200 mark, which I definitely don't think Gamma will hit a 200 mark with a ball-end clipper. But if you hit around there, I say don't worry about it. But as of right now, as it stands, I say this is worth the buy and it's not worth the buy. If you are using a ball-end clipper from Wall when you want one cordless, get the skin. If you're using your main trimmer to bald out, get the skin. If you have a extra, I have a arsenal full of trimmers. So I do have a couple of extras that I only use for balding out. But I can put one away and save some room on my charging stand and use this. So I will be putting my charger, my extra trimmer away because I don't mind using this. And plus I have the charging stand to use it with the power box from Crazy Good. So that's the scheme. Just my first impression of it. Like I said, I've only been using it for 4 days. And we are waiting for it to drop. Now, it got approved by Tailored Cuts. I don't know if he was in the boardroom when they was making it or if it was kind of just a, he was talking with him and it was kind of just he was the tester for it. I don't know how that worked, but it has been used. And shout out to Gamma for sending me out one. And I will continue using it. Should you buy it? Yes. Use my discount code Cuts by Reggie. All right. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe, comment, like, dislike, share, all the good stuff, right? And we'll be back with another video very soon. Very, very soon. All right. Peace.